It's just me testing stuff out for tonight. And it looks like it's working. That's crazy. It's a little laggy though, by the look of it. And yeah, it works. Wow, this is amazing, man. I really didn't expect it to work. But it's pretty cool. I'm up early. I didn't expect anybody to see this. So I'm running a test basically. So this will probably be short. I think you suggested it to me is to try using Restream so I could stream on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. And I think I figured it out because I got a stream on both. I just want to see if I can't find a way to reduce the latency a little bit. I don't know if that's a possibility or not because it seems to be a little more sort of lag than normal. And I don't know if I like the I got to figure out how to make it not say like Restream like live with Restream. So there's probably a way to fix that too. Oh, so can I still use my overlay also? Game overlay. Oh, can't use the overlay if I don't have a game up. Right. Yeah, the Twitch ones, I mean, they both seem to be working. So it's pretty cool. And I thought I could use this tonight for the live stream. And I just need to figure out, I could probably edit my stuff before I go live because I just sort of jumped into it and went live without paying a whole lot of attention to what it said. So maybe that's a thing right there where I can editor. What's editor? Okay, I clicked on something and I don't know what it does. That's pretty funny. I mean, something on stream because I'm using Streamlabs. The instructions I watched was for OBS, but it's almost the same thing. Oh, here we go. Edit. I think excuse me. I think I just figured it out. Yeah, there we go. I fixed it. It says doing a test now. Awesome. This is so this is pretty cool. It looks really clear too. Like perfect resolution. I don't see any issues. I can't hear it because if I play sound, uh it'll mess me up. So let me kill my image here just for a second. I'm gonna grab my phone. All right. So this way I could, actually look at the thing for a second with some sound without getting too much of an echo. Oh, I know why I'm not hearing sound on Twitch. I turned off the microphone. Wow, that latency on Twitch is great. Um, so yeah, hi Rival. I'm just trying something out. I'm actually dual streaming, Mr. J. Can we see any video? What do you mean, can we see any video? I don't understand that question. I'm sorry. Okay. Now let me go and check out the YouTube one here on the phone. Yeah, I'm just running tests, guys. I'm sorry if anybody was like, oh, hey, Fez is streaming. Okay. Yeah, no, the latency is actually good on both of them. This is great. I'm amazed at how good this is running. I didn't expect it to be very good, honestly. Especially because it's free and it was so easy to set up. Like it was painfully simple. It just took a couple of minutes. Wow, I've got 4 people watching already. It could just be also me doing stuff. So that, yeah, this is great. Um Now how do I see chats in both? I wonder. So I wonder if I could do like if I do run a game and then I can use the game overlay, will I see both chats? I don't even know. That might be some other software that I need to get. Wait, good morning. Hey, Rival. Boreum, not just you, LOL. What do you mean, not just me? Is it? Yeah. Anyway, yeah, sorry I'm so scattered at the moment. Like I said, I'm just messing around. Um, the not just you, others are switching. What do you mean by switching? Yeah, no, you haven't led me wrong at all. Uh, oh, watching. Okay. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. That's awesome. I didn't expect anybody to come on and watch this early in the morning. Yeah, I got up at like 7:30. I shouldn't have gotten up that early because that means I only got about 3 to 3.5 hours of sleep. And I plan on driving this morning, going to work and then streaming tonight. So I'm gonna have a big ass full night. And I thought, well, maybe I can multi-stream tonight, which I've never done before. So let me log in and try this and see if it works. Again, it's not like I doubt Hippie, what, the information he gives me. It's more like I doubt myself and if I can actually get things to work properly or not. So, yeah, that's more of what it is. But I appreciate you folks tuning in and trying this, with me, sort of. Um, I'm gonna also log in here with my necromancer for a second because I want to see what the overlay looks like and if it actually features um both chats at the same time or not. If it does, that would be awesome. I don't I don't think it will. I think I might have to get a plugin for that. So I guess we'll see. So I'm almost logged in. There we go. I'm logged in. And now I gotta go to settings. See if I get this to work okay. Looking for a game to capture. There we go. There's EQ. And now let's see if I can't get game overlay to work. I did log into a game, you silly thing. So the game overlay does not work. It's not detecting a game, apparently. Oh, it wants me to log in. But log into what? So I guess I can only be logged in. Oh, I can't log into both at the same time. So yes, I would need some kind of third party thing for this to function properly. So that's going to be the hard part. Early morning gnoming, ha ha ha. Yeah. Hey Dre. So I'll have to look that up. I might have to do that this afternoon or maybe forego an overlay. That's going to be fun. Probably not. I might be able to sort of mount my phone up on something because I do have a little mount for my phone that I could put on my desk where I could have like a dual window on my phone and see both maybe at the same time. I don't know. Um, Either that or I go into work a little bit later and try to figure this out now. So I might, something I might have to do. But yeah, so, if I could sort of stream on both at the same time, it would, uh, you know, uh, save me some time and trouble and everything. But everything seems to be working. It seems to work fine with the game. The only thing I can't do is have what do you call it? The chat overlay. That's the only thing that's not good. That's not working. Because I have to be streamed in either or to get that working. But it's still pretty cool. I just don't want to completely ignore one thing or the other, So here's the thing. I just had an idea. What if I log in to YouTube and have that chat on the overlay and then be logged in on my phone to Twitch so I can read that chat? While it won't appear on the screen, but hey, at least I could still see it and respond to it, you know? Uh, Stream Elements, they have chat overlay that should do both. Okay, Stream Elements. I'll look into that. Yeah, the chat overlay. Only problem I see is us reminding you to look at your chat. What do you mean? Like, which chat do I look at? Okay, I've got desktop audio turned off. That's good. That means I'm not going to be accidentally, inadvertently playing weird stuff because I'm like browsing the internet right now. Do you have to buy this stuff or is it free? I might have to do more searching because it has all these different things that you can get, like timers and just widgets and crap. Okay, I don't know. This might take a lot more time for me than it takes for other people. Oh, alerts and overlays. There we go. There's something. Um, yeah, no, it's not, none of this is straightforward. I get sidetracked easy and not look at your chat. We have been reminding you and reading them as well. I mean, I know that. Especially when you're gaming. And Legbert said, "Is your beard pink now, or is that my monitor on the fritz?" No, my beard was dyed red because I promised to dye it red when I hit 1K subscribers for Christmas, and the red fades and starts turning into pink. So it's gonna look pink until it fades completely and looks blonde again, or white, or whatever the hell color my beard normally is. And the Granite Hetman said, "Good morning, Fez, and everyone. Good morning." And Legbert says, "Oh, LOL. Yeah." So that's what happens. Like I said, I kept my promise. I dyed it red. Now it's fading. It looks more like pink or fuchsia. And yeah. Oh my God, there's 8 watching. I didn't expect anybody to see this. I don't even know if I want to leave it up after because it's just me jerking around with this thing. Only thing I have paid for as part of my stream is my digital mixer. And only I can hear. Okay. Um, yeah, I definitely don't need that because I don't listen to any music. I think me trying to listen to music and stream and follow the chats and all that stuff all at the same time would be a disaster. I wouldn't be able to do it. I can't read and listen to music or anything else at the same time, honestly. I'm very limited on the scope of things I could do at the same time. I could barely play EverQuest and stream at the same time, much less stream, read 2 chats, and listen to music, oh, that would be just out of the question. But right now, I'm just sort of jumping back and forth between YouTube and Twitch to see the chats, both chats. Have to change channel pick to reflect. What do you mean? Yeah, no. I'm not changing the channel pick. Why would I do that? This is temporary. It's not going to be forever. Um, your beard. Yeah. No, this isn't. It's not going to stay pink forever, man. It's going to be like within a month. It'll be pretty much gone. Uh, unless I want to re-dye it for some reason, which I'll just, I'll wait until we get close to 2K or something, and I might offer like to do it again if, maybe by August or July, I'll be like, yeah, if we hit 2K by, I don't know, July 31st or some crap, or July 1st, or I don't know. I'll dye it again some other color. Maybe it'll be some summer color like green or whatever. uh yeah, cuz I don't know, it's something silly that people get into. I think it's fun or funny to do. It's like, you lost a bet but for a good reason. Um have to have music going at all times. It's the musician in me. Yeah, I get that. I love music. I just can't. I get into it and or distracted. Like when I can't listen to multiple things at the same time too. Like when I'm editing, I have to have silence so I can listen to the playback. When I'm editing, because otherwise, yeah, nothing's gonna work out well at all. So wait, let me open up Studio for a second here. So I'm at 1031 now, folks. That's pretty cool. I mean, my sub count is still climbing. For some reason, I kind of expected it to die or dwindle once I hit 1K, but now it just seems to be growing faster every day. And I didn't even have a video posted yesterday, and it still grew quite a bit. So, yay. That means it is okay for me to only post a few times a week. I don't have to do it every single day. Honestly, I started feeling like posting every day, it was a lot more work, and my video quality started to suffer because I started having these like kind of mediocre topics and stuff, mediocre video quality, where I couldn't concentrate on any particular video a whole lot. The editing wasn't probably as great as it could be or as good. So yeah, I'm hoping to drive a little bit this morning and make a little cash because I need to. And yeah, so um, I had a question, Hippie. Did you get your affiliate invite for Twitch yet? Because I was reading about that this morning, and it says it may take a few days before they send it, but they send an invite. And I know you hit 50 before I did. And I'm sure you've probably had more, you've probably covered all the bases already for that. And I think you hit your 50 like last week or something. So I just hit 50 last night. Um, Jesus Christ. Let me kill my image for a second so I can get my water. All right. Okay. Not yet. Need more streams per month than what I have been doing. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know you've been feeling kind of sick. I had all that stuff done, and I was just waiting to get the number of followers. Because if I go to my dashboard, it says, actually, it says I only have 51 followers now for some reason. I don't know why it just went down, but I was at 52. So I don't know if somebody unsubscribed. That's kind of weird. Or unfollowed. Stream 8 hours a month. I have 26.39. Stream 7 days per month. I have done 13. And it says average concurrent viewers. 3, I have 3.63. So I'm barely up on that one, but I did make it. So hopefully I get the invite, because that's what you have to wait for, I guess. Not sure it will affect my disability. Oh, yeah. I think you could probably get like a certain amount of income before anything happens. And if you're not actively, trying to do it, I guess you could always refuse it or not. Not do it at all. Uh, but yeah, so Twitch is just weird, man. I don't know why people come and go so much over there. It's just kind of funny. So, yeah, I'm checking it. I just updated, and it says I've got 52 followers still, but for some reason on the dashboard it's only showing 51. Excuse me. Refuse money, you crazy? Yeah, I never refuse money anymore. If somebody wants to offer me some cash for something, I graciously say thank you very much. There was a time where I would refuse it, like, because I would, I don't know, I'd feel bad or guilty or something or other. Sometimes some people in my family would want to help me out or something because they knew I was struggling. And I'd say, no, no, I have to do this on my own or whatever. Stupid pride, right? Um, but I would refuse, and it eventually clicked uh, one day where I was like, you know what? If somebody wants to help and it makes them happy or feel good to help, let me not ruin that for them. Just say thank you very much, accept it, and if I don't need it at that time, I could put it away for a rainy day. And that's usually what I do. If I need it or can use it, I use it. Or if I don't, I save it, and they're still helping, and I'm still having that cash for when I need it. So I had to learn to just put pride aside, because it does help. dashboard I found is a little off than actual. Yeah, maybe. It could be just like a day late and $1 short or something. I mean, I'm still over that limit at least, so that's good. I mean, it says 51 instead of 52. Big deal. Um, but yeah, so it's cool. I got like 4 viewers right now on Twitch, and I've got 8 on YouTube. So yeah, if you don't know, I'm just kind of doing a test stream and trying out this what is it called? Multi-stream? Is that what it was? It was Restream. Sorry. It's called Restream. Yeah. So that's pretty neat. It shows my okay, yeah, Restream has some neat information. I'm going at 30 frames per second, 1280 by 720. Oh, I could view analytics too. Oh, and it looks like I could toggle off and on like individual streams and stuff. What about chat? Does it show chat for both of them? Hey, Restream actually shows chat for both at the same time. I think. Yes, it does. And then it shows whether it's YouTube or not. Chat settings. So there might be an actual thing on here where oh, I could download for Windows? Yes, please. I don't know what this embed in stream. Okay, I'll have to figure this out. On your screen, copy. And then maybe I can add a source. Screen capture media file. Application instant replay. Browser source? Maybe that's it. Add a new one. Let's try that. Well, I think it works with now how do I make it more transparent? Background color. So that's interesting. I can have the overlay appear in the stream in the game. but it's not really showing anything. Oh no, it is showing. It's showing both of the chat messages that you posted. Nice. Now the thing is, yeah, it's showing up on the screen here on the stream, but it's still not showing up. Uh, nothing's showing up on my game. I still don't have a game overlay. But I guess, like I said, worst case, I could follow along on my phone, or maybe even a tablet, because that might be a little bit larger. I have a tablet, but that would not be ideal. But hey, you know, at least I managed to do that. That was kind of neat. I do wish I could make it more transparent. I don't know why it has to be solid colors. And at least I was able to resize it because it was huge before. Just like way too big. Yeah, I mean, maybe, but I don't know how. Embed. Oh, here we go. Settings. There's different settings. Comic, 8-bit, PUBG, Discord, filtering, about. What's default? Compact. Message alignment, top. Message back. Oh, here we go. Opacity, 0. Or maybe I could just do like 10 or 20%. Message background. Chat background. Scale. Okay. Copy. So I think I figured it out. I just need to update it now. Chat overlay. Paste. And all right, I got it. And then all I want to do is move my Quest overlay window, which I don't even need to have that really there. Yeah, that's better. Maybe move it down a little bit because it's up a little high there. There we go. That's perfect. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I think I got it placed great now. Uh, and it looks the same on both. That's pretty awesome. And there's a little icon that says, you know, if it's YouTube or Twitch. And I have my little chat bot thingy enabled, so it should uh, remove weird stuff for each person. Oh, you know what? I might actually move this down a tad bit. Because I have the what's it called? That thing that comes up when I get a donation and stuff that appears there in that corner. The alert box. Let me make that a little bit smaller. There we go. Okay, now I want to fix this again, and I forgot how. Dang it. I hate having like this crippling weird memory thing. Okay, there we go. Settings. Right. It sucks. Okay, there we are. Um, appearance. I know there was something for the size of it, and I can't find that right now. And no, I don't want analytics filtering. Hide command. Hide common chatbots. Hide command with I. Okay. Okay, I think I remember now. It was done in Streamlabs where I was able to do the size. Right, right. Chat overlay. Okay, yeah, here we go. Height. Let's try 300. That's perfect. Close. Okay. What I might actually do is put this back up here and then go to alert box and move alert box down since that's not always coming on. Yes. I think this is perfect. This is a test. Hey, Grando. This is only a test. So, yeah, I'm simultaneously streaming on the two services. Everything seems to be working. I'm pretty happy with it. The only thing is that I can't see the chat, but I can probably, like I said, mount my phone. I've got this thing here where I can mount my phone on it on my desk and be able to read the chats that way, I guess. So maybe I'll be using that tonight until I can figure out how to get a working chat overlay over the game. Have you ever used Path of Exile? I don't. Oh, played Path of Exile. No, I have not. I don't know if that was aimed at me or Hippie. I put my alerts in the middle personally, but that's just a choice. Uh, yeah, I don't know. I guess I could. I have never played Path of Exile. I'm not familiar. I don't know what that is. So maybe I can have it more central. Or a little bit off to the side. Oops. Okay, there we go. I think that's enough messing around with it. If you find one, let me know. I haven't found one that works in windowed mode. Okay. I mean, the overlay I use on Streamlabs was working when I was just streaming directly, like to YouTube or Twitch. But it doesn't work if I'm not logged into one service or the other. So that kind of sucks. So I got to be logged in to YouTube or Twitch to get an overlay, and then it's only going to display the chat from one or the other. And logging into what do you call it? Restream isn't an option. So that's a disappointment. Now, part of me wants this text a little bit larger because that's pretty damn small. It's kind of hard to read. So let me see if I can't change that. Go to settings again. Scale. There we go. There is an overlay that I downloaded that I just haven't uh what do you call it? Added yet or installed. So, I don't know. I wish there was a way to edit the size of the font, but I don't think that I have that option with this. Hey, I'm happy I got it this far. Okay, let me look. I'll look again. Oh, here we go. I fixed it. Yes. All right. Yes, yes, yes. Copy. Close. Is that better? Wait. Edward is an officer that I can invite you, I think. You don't have to be an officer actually, because I have Fezzle Wicked on right now and he's in the guild. I can log in someone else actually. I'll log in Somber. I never expected people would log into a live stream early in the morning. You guys are all nuts, and I love you all for it. Thank you. I actually have 11 people watching right now. Yes, you would need to be in the same zone. I'm in POK. So if you do want an invite and you can come up to POK, and if you can come up to the corner here where I'm at, which you could see on the screen, it's like, you know, Fez's corner, the corner where I usually start everything at. I don't think my the font of the text has changed. Grando, I'm terminally online. What is launch anyway? What does that do? Oh, that's for Google. Is there a way to make that go like always on top or something? Because that might be a possibility. Probably not. I'm sure as soon as I open up the game, yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'm here. I'm online. I can invite you if you need an invite to the guild real quick. So heads up everybody, there's a 20% marketplace discount going on, I guess, on EverQuest, so get on that. I'm going to try this one more time. There we go. Oh, I guess I could. Now I think the font is a little bit too big. Either that or I'm going to have to change the size of this box a little bit. How's that look? Does that look ridiculous? I mean, it'd be a lot easier for me to read it. It's like old man letters. I think I'm going to turn it down just a little bit. I'm not that blind. Settings. So I think I had it turned up to 200%. Okay, yeah, it was 200. So let me go down closer to like maybe 160. Okay. Copy. Okay, that's a lot better. Ah. Nice. This works better than it was. What is compact mode? I don't know, but I'm liking this the way it is. Do you think it's still too big? Or is that like an old message? I'm actually going to see what compact mode does. Oh, I kind of think I like that a little more. It's just easier. I don't know if I could do compact mode in the overlay though. Let me try to update it one more time and see if it does make a difference or not. Paste, close. I think it looks the same, more or less. First time chat. These 83. Good old POK. Every classic EQ fan's worst nightmare. I don't know. I mean, I'm a classic EQ fan, but I'm also a fan of the current iteration. Oh, there's a gnome chanter. Okay, thank you. Sending an invite now to Mesmeriz from Somber. Did you get it? And you're in. Okay. Updating you from recruit to member. And you're actually a member now. Welcome to the guilds. Mesmeriz. Anybody else need an invite while we're doing this? While we're here? I'm kind of curious what Thesis 83, what made POK a nightmare? I really liked being able to get around a little faster. What was the downside to it? I mean, I'd say it might have been bad for wizards and druids, because if they relied on teleporting people for their income, okay, cool. Then yeah, it might have sucked, because then a lot of people, especially the people who were frugal with their money, uh, might not have needed the use of wizards and druids for ports anymore. Because I was one of the people that was pretty frugal and I used them sparingly. It started the downfall of the social game. I like the socialization and exploration aspect. I think the original zones should have kept all of their original content, but given a few extra challenges and new loot. See, I think that if the game did not evolve, it would have become stale and stagnant. Even if you added new loot, right? And new monsters and new drops. Because personally, I will get bored of playing in the same zone over and over, regardless if they add more mobs or more loot or whatever. It just, I feel like it just starts to get stale after so long if you don't change. It's why I don't really I don't play on P99 anymore. Sure, it was fun and nostalgic for a little bit. I played on there for a few months and I had some fun, but uh I just I'm just like I've done all this and I didn't really enjoy it that much compared to, you know, some other stuff. So, just saying. Changing the graphics after Loosland? Why is that? Again, I I uh I like having better, nicer graphics too. I mean, I know that it may have hurt some players with slower computers. Is What About Bob someone that needs a guild invite? Let me know. Because I see What About Bob over here. He's a level 10 Draken. I'm not going to send an invite if I'm not sure, though. Yeah, the animations are horrible and not synced very sharp looking and grainy. They aren't better, just higher fidelity. Okay. Edward character in POK, Mesmerize. Grando must keep EQ bloodline pure. Oh geez, Grando. Oh my gosh. So is anybody here like, what about Bob? Am I supposed to invite them? Please say something in the chat if I am, because I have no idea. They're just standing there. Yeah, I'm gonna go to work. I'm just okay, so that's not you. Okay. I'm just making sure. Cause you know, I see someone like level 10, I just assume that it's someone who needs an invite. Uh I still part of me wants to adjust the size of this window. I still feel like it's a little too big. Maybe I'll adjust it one last time. Settings. Okay, 150. That should be good. Just reducing it a tiny bit more. Copy. Streamlabs. Chat stream. I do love the quality of life changes, though. Yeah, I really like the quality of life changes, too. Mostly just a Luslin era fan. See, there were a lot of people that hated Luslin that thought that broke the game. So I think, everybody's got their opinions on there. Some loved Luslin, some hated it. Some liked Pop, some hated it. And then, I'm sure there's a lot of people that hated Serpent Spine, but I really liked Serpent Spine, actually. Like, I was all up into the Draken when they first came out, and I made a bunch of Draken characters, and now I'm kind of over them, but I still like the Serpent Spine zones. Because they got a good amount of mobs, and the respawn rate is pretty good. And some of the loot isn't bad. It's just that there's a lot of the classic zones where the respawn rate was kind of slow, especially for modern gaming. So this works really good if I just want to sit here and chat, because I could just focus on one or the other, or I could just do it from the Restream site and see everything perfectly. Uh, now this is weird. I'm still seeing this chat from a Tell and from Mezer or whatever his name is over here. So I don't know why that's like that. Oh, I run a server called Project Luna, where I'm doing Luslin locked with custom classic style content. Spawn rates will be better. Interesting. I'm not actually playing right now. This is more of a test stream. I usually multi-box a lot, but sometimes I play a single character too. Yeah, like tonight's stream is Friday, right? Yeah. Tonight's stream we're gonna be doing like a full group, and nobody's boxing, And so everybody's just playing a single character. And we do that for most of the group streams. On occasion I stream when I'm playing alone and I'm just doing whatever. I might be multi-boxing or whatever. But Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, Sunday starting on the 7th, we're doing groups where there's not going to be anybody boxing as long as the group is full anyway. And we're probably not going to use mercs unless there's an empty slot. in which case, if there's an empty slot, then yeah, we might use a mercenary just to fill that slot up and supplement the extra damage and whatever. Friday stream team is around 49. Saturday stream is currently at 91. Well, I think I'm still at 90, honestly. But yeah. So anyway, this I'd call this a successful test. Hey, look, I even got a subscriber on YouTube from this. So thank you, whoever subscribed. I appreciate it. Oh, hey, I just had an alert. Thesis is now following. Awesome, thank you. I appreciate that very much. I use all the followers I can get. I'm over on YouTube too if you want to check that out. Basically the same name. You just can do a search for Fezzelwick. Actually, I think this has my links. Yeah, it does. Oh, Yunkel hit 91. Okay, congrats, Yunkel. I'm already starting to feel drowsy. Hey, I got my Twitch invite. Nice. So it says you have leveled up to Twitch affiliate. Get started. Woohoo. Introducing the new monetization tab. Find information on ads, bits for and cheering subscriptions. Oh, dang it. Enable two-factor authentic. I hate the two-factor authentication. Damn it, I can't say that word. It's such a pain in the butt, you know? I don't know what that other alert was. I missed it. Okay. Enable additional account creation. What? Why do I need... This email is linked to your account. Add a phone number. I don't want to enable additional account creation right now. You must have a verified phone number to modify this setting. Well, I don't want to do it. So I guess I don't need a phone number right now. So is that it? Did I already do it? Am I up there? I mean, I don't know. I think it's going to make me add a phone number. Privacy and security. I don't know. Maybe I'll do it later. Knowing me, I would find a way to accidentally stream my personal information. Viewers can send me money now. Oh, awesome. Send me money. Set up further to get tips. Yeah, I probably do. I need to learn how. Oh, excuse me. So I think I'm gonna go, guys, because I'm uh I'm burning daylight. So I gotta get out driving, do some work, try to earn some cash for paying bills. And thank you, Grando. I appreciate that. Like, I don't mind jokes, honestly, but when it comes to things that will freak me out and give me kind of a heart attack and anxiety, I appreciate holding back on those. And getting doxxed or accidentally doxing myself is one of my, like, nightmarish fears about just doing all this in general. So thank you very, very much. That was very thoughtful. But yeah, we will be on tonight. Okay. We're going to be logging, I'm going to be logging in with everybody at 6 p.m. tonight, Eastern time. So if you want to do the math, it's like 9:49 a.m. now. So how do I subscribe? You can hit follow here on Twitch, or you can subscribe over there on YouTube. And I'm hopefully going to be streaming on both platforms tonight if it works. I don't know how to set up my subscribe button yet. I have to learn how, so I'm sorry about that. There's a way to set up a subscribe button on Twitch, and I don't know how because I'm a newbie. Want to do the paid one on Twitch? Well, thank you. I would say check back again. Soon, because I don't know how to do that right now, and I'll need to figure it out. Prime Gaming. Because I just got my affiliate invite, like just, like 10 minutes ago, and I haven't read it all. So I'm like trying to look at settings and stuff now. Connections. like I said, I think I'm supposed to add a phone number so I can have two-factor authentication. Oh, here we go. Set up two-factor authentication. Enable. Password. I don't remember my password. We don't need no stinking passwords. Okay, sorry about this, guys. So, like I said, I think I am going to end it here so I can take care of this stuff. And I would say check back soon. I will hopefully have the, subscribe button enabled. Uh, I'll try to take care of that before I leave for work this morning. Yeah, tonight is level 49 group. We'll probably be level 50, 55 at the end of the night, maybe further. Okay, can't do bits either. Okay, thank you, Thesis, for that information. I will try to set that stuff up. Like I said, I've only been doing Twitch for like maybe 6 months, and my Twitch channel has been growing very slowly because I'm afraid I'm not very good at this stuff. But I mostly been on YouTube, and my YouTube's at like 1,000 subs. I just hit 1,000 subs for Christmas, so. But I will try to take care of all that because yeah, I'd love to get bits and all that stuff and bits and bobs and just try to make this a cool environment too. And I'm really happy that I've got 8 people watching right now on Twitch. That's like a new record for me, man. I don't know if I've ever had 8 at the same time. The really long gnome intro. Yeah, yeah. The that intro is going to end up at the end of videos starting like this coming week. Any new videos that I do going forward, it's going to have a really short, like 4 or 5 second intro. And then the long intro is going to play at the end. That way, the people that really love that intro can still see it at the end of every video. And it'll be more like my outro. So yeah, thank you everybody. I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me for a bit this morning and watching. The fact that I've got about 8 people on both services watching at the same time is great. And like I said, I'm gonna try to do good for both platforms, and by streaming on both simultaneously, it's sort of a way that I can, give equal attention to both platforms and maybe grow them simultaneously would be pretty cool. So yes, thank you everybody. I'm gonna log off here and try to take care of this Twitch stuff so I can have the subscriber button show up and all that. And then I'm gonna go to work, and then I'm gonna come home tonight. And again, like, we're streaming live tonight, 6 p.m. Eastern time or New York City time. And we're streaming tonight and tomorrow night at 6 p.m. And both are Eastern time. So I hope you guys can check that out. Again, tonight's group is going to be level 49, starting at 49, and tomorrow's group is the level 90, 91-ish group. So I'm going to be a busy bee. So have a nice day, everybody. Have fun at work or whatever it is you do during your day.